Hello my guys, so how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are alright. So I've been doing some analysis recently, and on the process someone sent me a message asking me some question. Well, let me check. So the person was like asking me that that why that anytime he posts his video, that his video usually get low views. So I promised him that I'm going to make a video on that, and that is what I made right now. So please make sure you follow up, because I'm going to be giving a full analysis why anytime you post video, your video is to have low views. So just concentrate and listen to me attentively. So now this is the I just used my time and I structure all this stuff so that I'm going to make you to understand everything as simple as it should be. So the question is that so I'm going to be answering why your YouTube videos suddenly stop getting views, because a lot of people, especially all these young creators, you understand what I'm saying, all these newbies that they just get into YouTube. So sometimes they will just post video, but their videos will just keep on going down, and especially when they start hearing other people's own success, it will look as if maybe they're not trying, or maybe they don't really know what they're doing. So that is why I just take my time and analyze, I research, and based on my own knowledge, you understand. So I just say, let me just do this video. So your videos stop getting views based on only 4 reasons. There are only 4 reasons why your videos stop getting views. So now the first one is that is your own fault. Please don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to blame you, but sometimes you might be the reason why your video stop getting views. So I put a creator factor, which means it might be your own fault. Maybe you're not doing some things right. Then the second one is YouTube itself can be the cause of a video not getting views, because you might be doing everything right: your thumbnail, your script, your video editing, your posting time, your tags, your hashtags, and every single thing might be done correctly. But I promise you, if YouTube decide to catch you, or your video is down. So the third one can be external factor, something like election, weather, exams, and some other kind of stuff. But I'm going to mention all of them in this video, so please just calm down, no rush. So the fourth one is audience change. Audience can change, different interests can change, or sometimes trends and all these things can change. So let us be looking into all of these things one after the other in this full analysis. So let's ride on. So now, like I said, the first one is creator's fault, which means it is your fault. Please, I'm not trying to blame you, but please just try to listen attentively. So if you are getting low views, so you have to look at yourself first before blaming other things. So check your thumbnail. Sometimes your thumbnail can be weak. They say your thumbnail is the first thing that people used to see. That is what you understand. Even if your video is 100% good and you have your video is good, but your thumbnail, if your thumbnail is bad, I'm telling you, if nobody click that thumbnail, they're not going to know whether your video is good or not. So that is why you have to work on your thumbnail. You have to make sure that your thumbnail is attractive. It's something that any person that see that thumbnail, the person will be hooked, and the person we want to click. Let them click to check what is inside that thumbnail. That is the first thing that you need to work on. So if your thumbnail didn't grab attention or make viewers curious, they will just scroll past your video, and this will signal YouTube that your video is not good, because YouTube is to check all this click-through, that is CTR, to make sure your video go up, something like that. Then the second one is that boring intro. Your intro maybe is not interesting, especially those of you that are into faceless YouTube content. So let's just assume that the viewer was curious and he tap your thumbnail, which means he want to view what is inside the thumbnail, right? So once he tap that your thumbnail and then is begin to watch that video, once that video is not captivating, the beginning, especially the first 30 seconds, if the viewer did not watch your video up to 30 seconds, the thing will signal YouTube that there is a problem with this video is not captivating viewers, and because of this it might limit your impression, which means YouTube is not going to push that video any further, thereby giving you low views. Then the third one is your topic, your title. Work on your title. Like I've said, if you watch my videos, I've made mention of something like this before. I've said something like, anytime you're titling your video, make sure that you have the keyword that if people search, they're going to see your own video. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not not every topic has the same level of demand. Even a well-made video can struggle if very few people are interested in the subject you are covering. So topics sometimes can be the cause of your low views. So the last one is poor storytelling. This one is one that there was a time like that me, I was doing this faceless YouTube channel. I'm still doing it now, but this time around I was doing storytelling niche, and I'm telling you, I don't really know if I have the screenshot of it in. So my video was about 1 hour 30 minutes plus. I'm telling you that this viewer, they were watching up to at least 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 1 hour. Some even watch the whole full. You understand? Because of the structure, that's based on my knowledge in structuring story. So you have to be able to structure your story in a way that each scene will be captivating and suspense. It will be making the viewer to long to watch more. So you have to work on yourself. So this is a diagram that is here. This is diagram that is here. Weak thumbnail, boring intro, wrong topic, and poor storytelling. It will all lead to lower viewer satisfaction, and thereby your video will be recommended poorly. Your recommendation will be few. So we are going to be moving to the second reason. So the second reason why your video will get low views, or your videos are getting low views, anytime I post you are getting low views, is because of YouTube. YouTube self can be the cause of your video having low views. So if you do that first part correctly and you are still not getting views, then I guess the fault can be from YouTube. So let us analyze it right now. So every time that you post a video, the thing usually starts with limited testing. Now look at my diagram here. Once you upload a video, YouTube is going to test it to small audience. YouTube is going to spread your video across small audience for the first time, so that they are going to understand what your channel is all about. Now, the feedback that this audience gives to YouTube, the feedback that this audience gives to YouTube is what YouTube is going to make a decision about your video. Now, let us say something like this. If these viewers now, they view your video, let me just say you posted a video and your video has high CTR, that is click-through, that means your thumbnail is very, very captivating, and the viewers tapped on your thumbnail, that is 1 point. For example, let's just rate it as a point, that is 1 point. Then if they click on that your thumbnail and they start watching the video and it has high retention, means they watch it for more than 30 seconds, they can watch like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, that is 2 points. They have signaled the YouTube that okay, your thumbnail is captivating and your video too has high retention. Then this is viewer satisfaction. That means many people started watching that video and they get satisfied, because if you are not satisfied in any video, anytime you watch a video and you are not satisfied with that video, you are going to go, right? But this time around, they did not just leave your video, they kept on watching that video. So it has signaled YouTube that this your content is very, very captivating. So this will lead to more impression. Impression is how often your video is being shown to people. Like for example, if you post a video now and the video only show to only me, that is 1 impression. But if your video show to 5 people on their home screen, that is 5 impression. So if the viewers are satisfied with this your content, then YouTube is going to promote it to many more people, and that is how you'll be getting more views. But in the other way around, once you post a video and people do not click your video, imagine you posted a video and your thumbnail is not captivating, nobody click on that thumbnail, so the thing is going to signal YouTube that is 0 point. So and maybe they click on that your thumbnail and they not just watch for up to 30 minutes, maybe they'll click it, boom, they wait 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, say what be this kind of video with this, they all push one side. That one safe already signal YouTube that more this video that these people are watching, if let's say this video no good, oh yeah, let us drop it one side, all that kind. So YouTube is going to just carry your video, they'll just hold your video, package your video one side, they'll tie inside nylon, don't tie inside dustbin. That is why sometimes if you are posting, you just keep on getting low views. So let's move on to the third one. Look as if that this video is getting too long. Oh my god, please help me, let me be fast about it. So now the third one now is the audience. Are you shocked? Yes, the audience can be the cause of your low views. The audience can be the cause of your low views. Now let us look at this analytics now that is in my system. I'm going to be sharing the screen to you right now. So interest can change. What people enjoyed watching a few months ago may no longer excite them today. Audiences naturally move on to new topics or ideas. So what kind of niche are you involved in? Before I even move on to the next thing I'm going to say, because like I want to interact with you. So if you are not interacting with me, you can interact with me through the comment section. So if you're watching this video and you watch up to this level, I would like you to hit that subscribe button right now, and I want you to start commenting now. So if you are having low views and you want to step up, you can comment. Who knows, I'm going to make a video, or you can even private chat me. I'm going to chat with you, and we're going to analyze your channel together. I'm here to help. I'm not asking for anything. I'm here to help full time. Let us continue. So the interest of people can change. Like I just said earlier, the interest of people change. This is my diagram. So I took my time to draw this diagram because of you. So subscribe. So the interest of people can change and trend die. I've made a video. I don't know if you watch it, but if you have not watched it, you can go back and watch it. I've already said that stop chasing trends die. So if you go into a niche because of the trend, because you just feel like, okay, people are into this niche, let me too enter this niche. If you don't even analyze the niche to check whether maybe it's a long-term niche or short-term niche, you just decide to just put your body inside thinking that maybe you cash out all this kind of thing. So sometimes some niche are based on trend. So once the trend stop and maybe you are the late taker and you enter that trend not knowing that the trend have stopped, then you might probably start getting low view. Then the third one is that people get tired of repetitive content. If every upload feels the same, viewers may lose interest. Even if they liked your video earlier, they often look for fresh perspective or different formats. So there are some channels, I don't want to mention them, there are some channels that I know that each video is like they are just repeating the same thing, the same format, the same kind of storyline and all those kinds of things. So if you are involved with this kind of content that your videos are just following the same format, the same story, you are never changing perspective at all, please, I'm the one that is begging you, just change that form of content style and make sure that each video that you make sure that it has different story base, different starting, different intros and different perspective. Let's say just because people don't like to watch the same thing all over again. So now the last one is the viewing habit shifts. The way people use YouTube changes over time. They may start watching shorts instead of long form video or spend more time on different type of content. Okay, something like, so this is diagram, this is diagram, something like that. So now the last reason why your videos are just going down, you're having low views, is based on external factor. Now the number one is a major creator upload on the same topic. You know, large creator upload, once all these big creators, they have already covered up that topic, that niche. All these big creators, once have covered up that niche, you as a small creator, if you are trying to give a title about that same kind of content, your video is not going to be recommended by YouTube because the top big creators, they have already dominated that particular niche and that particular topic. So your video is not going to be recommended. If anybody will search that topic, they are not going to see your video. They are going to be seeing those videos of people that are getting 500,000 views, 1 million views, 300,000 views, while you as a small creator, your videos might not show, and because of this, people are not going to click your video. So number two is that news events change what people watch. Major news stories or viral events can quickly shift viewers' attention away from your niche, even if your content is excellent. So the last one is holidays, exams, and seasonal events can also shift your viewers' engagement. And this is the diagram. This is what I made this diagram so that you are going to understand everything purely. See, this video is already 15 minutes long. I don't want to analyze this thing more because what I have to say is so plenty that this video can start 30 minutes. So I'm just going to stop right now, and I just hope that you have understand some basics reason why your are having low views, so that you stop questioning yourself why your YouTube videos suddenly stop getting views. So if you enjoy my content, I would like you to subscribe and share this video to your friends, so people too that don't really know why their videos are getting low views. You understand? So you can comment in, you want to comment, I'm free, I'm going to answer you. And if you want me to analyze the channel for you, so there is no problem about that. So thank you very much for listening. I'm Chris Handels, your YouTube coach, and thank you very much. Bye.